Hi guys, so I actually wanted to talk through the first month of using the benzoyl peroxide treatment. I do have makeup on right now. You can still see some of my spots. I'm actually on day 3 of month 2, so I did want to do this video with a full face of makeup. My foundation is a very light foundation anyway. This is actually a full essence look. If you guys want to see the essence review, just check on the other videos that we uploaded. It is on there. Can I just, on a side note, these magnetic eyelashes, okay, they slide off my eyelashes, so I'm actually not in love with them. But yeah, that's just a side note. So day 1 to 7, you'll see day 3. I am gonna upload the pictures somewhere here, or I'm gonna pause myself and then upload them, or you would have already seen them, whatever. I haven't put the video together yet. So day 1 to 3, it's basically nothing has happened. I actually, on day 3, I had popped my pimples. I am trying to get out of the habit of popping my pimples, because everyone knows it's a terrible habit to have, but yeah, I just can't shake it. The urge to just go ahead and pop it is just too much. But anyway, so day 3 I had popped my pimples. Day 4 I actually started flaking around my mouth, more specifically around the bottom part of my mouth, so the chin area. It literally looks like you ate something and you didn't wipe your mouth. Looks like crumbs, but it's actually flaking off my skin. That was day 3. Yeah, nothing much happened from day 3 to 7. On day 7 I actually had a fresh breakout, so no changes for week 1. Yeah, my skin is looking a lot better now, so I'll do another update of month 2 once month 2 has ended. Like I said, I'm still in the beginning of month 2. I think with the benzoyl peroxide treatment, you should give it time. I've seen the reviews. The reason why I started using it is because I had I actually used an app by Discovery, and I commented on what my issues are with my skin. I have a hormonal imbalance. I generally have oily skin, but it's dehydrated, and 2 of the doctors on the app has said to me that maybe I should try using benzoyl peroxide, which I had never used before. Yeah, I had tried a lot of things before, and yeah, they do say to give it time, at least 3 months. So day 8 to 14, look, I still continue to get breakouts throughout day 8 to 14. On day 12, I actually started getting, it was like itchy. My face was itchy, my eyes were swollen, and my face and my neck started to get red, like patches of red, and it was itching so bad and my eyes were puffed up. But I continued using it. Imagine, from day 12 to 14 I continued using it, but so week number 2 I was like, I'm not seeing any differences from week 1. I just continued getting these breakouts, so I decided week 2 I'm going to use it morning and evening, twice a day. All right. And I thought this was good, so I used it twice a day, and by day 12 my skin was like, no, this is too much. So I started getting all these red patches, itchiness, eyes were swollen, and I wasn't even putting it near my eyes. I was putting it here, predominantly this area here, because that's where I get my breakouts most of the time, and then I'll maybe get pimple here or in my eyebrow or in my close to my hairline. But yeah, so on day 14 I was actually fed up with it. I couldn't take it anymore. It was so itchy. It was just really annoying. So I discontinued use for I think about 2 or 3 days. After that I stopped using it completely. I would just cleanse my face and then put on moisturizer, and that is it, morning and evening. So that's what I did for week 2. So week 3, so day 15 to 21, I hadn't seen any change. I kept getting breakouts. My dark spots were still dark. I must say though, when I looked back at the videos, right, when I'm not using the light like I am right now, and in some of the videos I was using it, but most of the time I'm not using the ring light, you can't really see the dark marks as good as you would with when the ring light is on. So I'm going to continue using the ring light from now onwards when I do film, so that you can really see the marks, because the marks look slightly lighter on when I don't have the ring light on. So for week 3, by midweek, week 3, I was really grumpy. I hadn't seen any differences. I kept getting breakouts, and then by the end of week 3 my spirits were up. I was like, okay, patience, you know. Yeah, but nothing much happened in week 3. Okay, so week number 4, well, the last week that makes up the month, right? I'm saying that because it's actually until day 28, that's 1 week, and then additional 2 days, 29 and 30. So the last week I was actually also very upset with my skin because I just continued to get breakouts. The last week on day 28, what I did was I was eating an orange, and I just have so many dark marks on my skin that I was researching, because I was thinking about getting vitamin C for my dark marks. I know I've seen some recommendations for niacinamide, but I haven't found a store because I was looking at the Ordinary, and anyway, besides the point. So I was eating an orange, and actually it's been a very long time since I ate oranges, because I'm also trying to stay away from too much acidity, although I do eat pineapples quite a bit. Anyway, so I took the peel from the orange, I boiled it in a pot with some water, and I took the water as a toner, basically. So what I've been doing pretty much since week 3, I've only been doing the benzoyl peroxide once a day, and then in week 4, well, not really week 4, from day 28 to 28, 29, 30, I was doing benzoyl peroxide in the morning. And I did not, guys, I'm not saying you guys need to do this or try this, but I found when using the benzoyl peroxide and I put on a moisturizer afterwards, it's almost like I'm spreading the benzoyl peroxide, and I literally leave the benzoyl peroxide for 30 minutes before putting on a moisturizer, but it's like I'm spreading the moisturizer. That's why I had those breakouts, because it was like I'm spreading the benzoyl peroxide when I put on my moisturizer. So I would just put on the benzoyl peroxide in the morning, and if my skin feels dry, I would put on a little bit of jojoba oil, again, you don't need to have it. That was just a nice to have for me because it calms down my skin. It is a product that I actually use to base my scalp with because my scalp is quite dry. So it's also fine to use on your skin as well. But I literally use 3 drops in the palm of my hand, and then I spread it and I just pat it on. Yeah, so that's what I did in the morning. And then in the evening I would not put on benzoyl peroxide. So this was from day 28. I actually used a vitamin C. So prior to that, week 3 and week 4 in the evening, I would just put on, I would wash my face and then just put on moisturizer and go to bed. But yeah, from day 28 in the evening, I would cleanse my face, and then I would put on the toner, the homemade vitamin C toner, and then I would put on a moisturizer, and then I'd go to bed. And honestly guys, you guys don't have to try this. This is just for me. Well, I tried it, and literally my dark marks are fading. So I'm so happy. I'm so happy. For the products, guys. All right, let's get to products. So this is what I use. You can see it's half, right? So this is what I've been using to wash my face with, because I thought I needed something gentle because the benzoyl peroxide is quite harsh. But this does not clean my face. So I would not recommend this, unfortunately. Neutrogena, no. This does not clean your face. Maybe if, like now, if I'm wearing makeup, I can use this to, I don't know. This is not, it's not for me. So quite often I actually found that my face does not feel clean. It still feels dirty after using that. So maybe twice a week I've been using this one. This is the, oh, the light bit. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. There we go. Neutrogena. It's a 2-in-1 clay mask, clay or wash mask, and it's got glycolic acid. Glycolic acid is also known to help when you're using an acne treatment. Yeah, this I love. This makes my skin feel so clean. Yeah, the other one, no. But I really think that you can use any cleanser that you might feel is good for you. But yeah, I would recommend this one. Does make my face feel very clean. Actually, the last week I've pretty much been using it every day for the last week. And then if you are looking for an exfoliator, so I exfoliate once a week. Can you do it twice a week depending on your skin type? I love, love, love this product from Neutrogena. It's the Hydro Boost exfoliator. I actually don't know what's in this. I haven't looked at the ingredients. But this does make my face feel very clean and soft. It feels hydrated as well. So I've been loving that. And then in terms of moisturizers, what I've been using is, so I've actually been using the complete range of Neutrogena for my face treatment. So I've been using this one. It's the Hydro Boost Water Gel moisturizer, and the Hydro Boost eye cream as well. Yeah, things I would not, it's actually the Hydro Boost. So these I would not recommend. This irritated my eyes. Look, it won't be the same for everyone. This actually never used to irritate because this is my second bottle. I used this prior to using the benzoyl peroxide, and this never used to irritate my eyes until I started using the benzoyl peroxide. Okay, it is quite a thickish formula, and then this one, it doesn't leave me moisturized for a long period of time. So I literally have to put it on every 2 hours or every 3 hours to actually feel like my skin is getting nourishment. So this is not a good moisturizer for me. And then, like I said, this one doesn't, if your aim is to get your skin feeling clean and clear without it feeling stripped, this is not the one. Okay. Yeah, so the products that I do love from Neutrogena, it's the exfoliator from the Hydro Boost, yes, range, and then it's the glycolic acid face wash. So those are the ones I love, and that's what I've been using. So I'm gonna finish them because I bought them, but yeah, I'll give you guys an update again after month 2, but I must say patience is key. This is the benzoyl. So that's the benzoyl peroxide cream that I've been using. This is a 15-gram bottle, so it's not big, and this is my second bottle. So I'm on month 2 now, and this is my second bottle, and it's probably this much left. So I've got the bigger bottle, so I'll open that one next, and that will probably last me a month because it's a bigger bottle. But yeah, I will give you guys an update, but I'm loving the way my skin is looking now, and I really think the vitamin C toner is helping. Until next time, school.